Hi folks, this is Saul Guerrero of Ellington Ridge, checking in for another golf tip for the week. This week we'll be talking about the GIN system, the Golf Handicap System that we use here at the club. With all the members coming back, just remind everyone to make sure to post your scores after your round. If you don't have an actual GIN account and you want to play in some of our member tournaments this year, it's important for you to stop by in the shop, see Scott or myself to start a new GIN account and get you going with posting some of your golf scores. We get asked a lot of questions about posting scores. I want to go over some of the frequently asked questions that we get. One of the questions that we often get is, how many holes must you play to post a score for your GIN? For 9 holes, you have to play at least 7 holes. For 18 holes, you have to play at least 14 holes. And for those holes remaining that you didn't play, it's still important for you to fill some numbers in there to add it up to 9 holes or 18 holes. The numbers that you fill in will be your net par. A net par is a par plus any stroke that you get from your USGA handicap. So if it's a par 4 and you get 1 stroke because of your handicap, so it would be 4 plus 1, so you would post a 5 in those holes that you didn't play, and so on. Another question that we get is, what score do you post if you started a hole but didn't finish it? It's important for you to post some sort of score and not just a blank score. So what you would do is you would post a score that you would assume that you would get. So if I'm in the middle of the fairway and I'm hitting my 5th shot and I pick it up, I don't post a 5 or a 6. I have to assume that from that spot where my 5th shot is, it may take me another 4 or 5 shots to finish the hole. So I would put a 9 or a 10 on my scorecard and then move on to the next hole. The last question that we often get is for posting purposes, what's the maximum score that you can put for a hole? And the answer to that is net double bogey. So going back to my example from the previous question, if I posted a 10 on that par 4, I'm not going to post a 10 when I post my score with the GIN system. I would adjust that 10 to a net double bogey. So a net double bogey for that par 4 would be a 6, and if I get 1 shot for that hole is 1. So 6 plus 1 is a 7. So instead of a 10, I would change that to a 7 and adjust my score when I post for that day. If you have any other questions that may confuse you or may help you start a new GIN account, come see Scott or myself at the golf shop, and we look forward to seeing you there. Thank you.